All right, so on the bison patties here, first thing you might notice is the shape of them sometimes is a little off. Might look like almost a square, and it's just because the bison meat is so tender that they press it into a nice round patty, and when they vac seal it, it just kind of changes a bit of its shape because that meat, the texture of the meat is just so soft. But I'm just going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and put a little oil on this stove top here, and we're going to grill them up. So the bison is very lean. It's going to cook a lot faster than the beef. One of the main things you definitely want to pay attention to when you're cooking bison is that you don't overcook it. It's going to cook, I like to say, about 30% faster than beef, and you can usually use about 30% of the heat as well. A little salt, put some pepper on there. Bison has a great flavor. It really doesn't need any of that steak seasoning or burger seasoning or anything that you might be used to putting onto your beef patties. Go ahead and throw a little oil on here. Spread that out a little. So after you salt and pepper your patty, I'm just going to bring it right over. Put it salt side down right on your grill. And pay attention to the size of the patty. You'll see that when we're done here, it's going to be pretty much the same size as you see here. Now, as I put them on there, I'm going to go ahead and add some salt to the backside of them. If you have depending on the heat of your grill, I generally tell people, like I said, every grill is different, and the hotter it is, the faster it'll cook. But if you put your grill on high, most of the time it's going to be about 2.5 to 3 minutes on each side. The other thing, people tend to be a little scared of eating beef when it's, especially ground beef, when it's red or pink inside. Buck Wild Bison meat is so pure, the ground is so pure and clean that you want to redder the better. Like I said, there's chefs who are serving raw tartare out of the ground, so it's best served medium rare. And you don't need to be afraid of the pink.